Ark Vet Rehab is a pet rehabilitation service based in Singapore. I am a veterinarian and I'm the director of Ark Vet Rehab. Early in our setup, I feel that the operating processes that we had were not scalable. And when I looked at the vision for the company for the next 3 to 5 years, I realized the importance in having an operating system that is going to help us scale our business. I think the number one problem that I had identified quite early in the process is that we just lacked the capacity to do it. My team and I, we were so engrossed in our day-to-day operations and managing the clinic and communicating with our clients that it was just not feasible for us to take on an additional task. That, coupled with the fact that we are veterinarians and veterinary paraprofessionals by trade, so we didn't really know how to embark, how do we even start this process. 1801 Consulting Group was actually recommended to me by a friend of mine. I then had a discovery meeting with Ryan, and it was really obvious to me in this discovery meeting that Ryan and his team do this every day. They were very knowledgeable in terms of what implementing a new system process looked like for especially somebody who didn't have the skill set to be able to do this. He listened really well to our pain points, and we really needed something new and not to repeat the old processes. So it's very clear that he understood that from the start. He then presented a plan which was, once again, extremely clear, extremely structured. It made me feel secure, to feel that my project was in safe hands and that we were going to achieve this in the dedicated timeline that we had. I think the number one strength that 1801 team has is their ability to communicate effectively. That built a lot of confidence within me that they were going to be able to execute this task in the short time frame that we were looking at. They took charge and drove the entire project, and they had communicated things like where we were at in terms of achieving our goal, what was already done, what was pending to be done, if they required anything of me and my team. And they also facilitated the communication with the clinic operating systems internal team. So very important, I feel, in executing any task is the ability of a team to communicate effectively, and 1801 aced in this. The second thing is, somewhere in the middle of this project, I had to travel overseas for work, and it was a bit of an inconvenience because my team and I were in different time zones, and 1801 really accommodated to this, and they were really flexible and very understanding, and I really appreciated the fact that I knew that they were still driving the project whilst I was away. Ryan had really picked up on the things that we didn't want to repeat. And within our new clinic management system, he had refined the processes and the data as well. Post-migration, I feel that our internal processes are so much more efficient. We are able to execute the things that we need to do with minimum manpower, which is great. We're able to train our new team members to be able to use the systems with so much ease. We are monitoring our KPIs with ease. The next person who onboarded with us will have to, oh, hello, Bella. This is our clinic cat. Did we like working with 1801? We did, didn't we? Yeah. And I decided to have a meeting with Mr. Ryan. Okay, with Mr. Ryan. Okay.